meditation. So sit comfortably and you may close your eyes. Sit very comfortably. As always, sit straight, no slumping on the chair, back erect. Okay. Take a deep breath. Very deep breath. And then let it go with force, like you're taking a deep breath. I'm inhaling. I hope you can hear it. Hold. And then let it come out with force. Okay? So take a deep breath. Hold. Let it come out with force. Once again. Take a deep breath. Hold. Let it come out. This is an appointment with yourself. So just sit back, because all we are going to do is just understand our life and ourselves. So, for the duration of the meditation, you can say to yourself that I am nothing. Meaning that for the duration of the meditation, I don't label myself as anything. Okay? So I free myself just for this time period. No labels, no roles, no past, no history, no future. I'm just here. That's it. And I want nothing. Because this meditation is only for understanding. So this is the attitude we have. I am nothing right now. In the sense that I'm not any of my roles, nothing. I leave everything aside. And I want nothing. Because if we carry our desires along with us in the meditation, then there could be some discomfort or discontentment, etc. So for the time being, I am nothing. And I want nothing. And later on we'll come to I do nothing. So for the time being, just become aware of your weight, whatever it is. Maybe 45 kilos, 50 kilos, 60, 70, whatever it is. Feel your weight on your seat fully. Just imagine you're a king or a queen sitting on your seat. You're deeply rooted. And become aware of your surroundings. Listen to all the sounds. Whatever they may be. Maybe a dog is barking. You can hear your fan or AC. Maybe TV is playing in some other room. Whatever it be. Right now, you are in harmony with your environment. You simply accept it right now without judgment. You're simply observing it. So right now, you are just an observer. And that too, a compassionate observer. So just become aware right now. Okay? I'm giving you half a minute to just be aware of the sounds around you and sort of the feel of the ambience around you, the surroundings, and just allow yourself to be in harmony with it. Because you're just an observer, you're not reacting to anything. A very compassionate observer. I can hear a cuckoo somewhere in the distance. I can hear my fan. It's amazing when you turn your attention to the sounds around you, what all you will hear. Now become aware of your body, observing your body part by part. This helps the body to relax, even the mind to relax. So let's spend a minute or so just scanning the body. Become aware of the top of your head, your forehead, the soft touch of your eyelids, falling against your cheek, your ears, cheeks, nostrils, upper lip, lower lip, and how they touch each other. Chin, come down to the neck. Just become aware of it. Compassionately, you are there with great compassion towards your body. Shoulders, hands, feel the energy. You may feel some sensations. You may feel the energy coursing through it. Allow yourself to feel your body. Slowly come to the chest, abdomen, stomach, abdomen. You can move to the back. Just become aware. Maybe you'll feel the energy which is coursing through the body. Maybe you won't, it's okay. You could feel the clothes against the skin. Come to where you're sitting, where your body is touching the seat. Thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, toes. Get the feel of your whole body. Some sensations you may feel. There may be some discomfort in some parts of the body. It's amazing when we turn our attention to our body, what all kinds of things we feel. If you have any discomfort, simply observe it. If you want to change your position to be more comfortable, you may do so. Now that you're comfortable in a more comfortable position, it's wise not to move. So adjust yourself. Find a comfortable way to sit and mentally affirm to yourself that now you will be still. There are billions of cells in your body, and each one is doing its own job. They work as a team to make your life possible. And each cell craves for your appreciation. So give it generously. by smiling to them and saying thank you mentally. And you can spend a lot of time on this when you're on your own, becoming aware of body parts and thanking them mentally. When you thank them, when you appreciate, when that emotion of appreciation is there, then the cells expand and the relaxation, nurturing response is invoked. Very, very important to relax the body. As the body relaxes, so does the breath, and so does the mind. This is what our life is all about. We have this body, we have the breath, we have our mind. Now, become aware of your breath. It is the breath that keeps the life in this body flowing. I am grateful for the breath. Observe how you're breathing the air outside. Pay attention to the air in front of you, maybe up to a distance of about 1 meter. Just know there is air all around you. And it is this air that you breathe in. There is air outside and there is air inside. So just observe your breath at your nostril, feeling its temperature. Observe, is it warm? Is it cool? What is it feeling like when you breathe in, when you breathe out? What is the volume of air like which you're taking in right now? Just observe that for half a second. Pay attention to the path that the breath is taking, how it is moving from the nostril, the tip, goes up the nose, takes a U-turn at the end of the nose, moves down, the path down the throat into the lungs. Watch that process. Note the temperature of the breath as it goes in. What is the temperature like when it is coming out? Observe. With inhalation, observe how the abdomen expands and contracts on exhalation. Just become observant of that. With every inhalation, the cells are strengthened. And with every exhalation, the cells relax. And this is a divine process. And it is going on constantly. It's God's grace. Just become aware of it now. Feel now how the cells in the body are getting strengthened with every inhalation and how they relax with exhalation. Simply observe this. And as you just observe, you will note that the restlessness in the mind is coming down and the breath is becoming cooler, not very hot. The volume of air is also slight. Now we move to the mind. Let's understand the mind. The mind is a flow of thoughts. And thoughts are nothing but energy. Thoughts come and go. Indeed, they come to go. And we think that the mind is in the body. But really speaking, it is the other way round. The mind is much more subtle than the body, this physical body. So it is more pervasive. If the body is like the wick of a candle, this mind is the glow all around it. The mind is very subtle, so it can move everywhere. The mind can really expand to even the outer reaches of the universe. It can travel to subtle lokas. It can be anywhere. And it is so versatile that it can be focused to a single point. We are just understanding the nature of the mind. Our breathing rhythms, they get affected by the type of thoughts that we have. And when our breathing rhythms get affected disturbed over a long period of time, the health of the body also suffers. So there is a connection between the type of thoughts and the health of the body. That is something we can do something about. Karma, the problems which come because of past karma, we may not be able to do much about it. But the kind of thoughts that we have, we can do something about it. It's like, so the mind, is as though fuels the body, like the petrol in a car. If the petrol is of poor quality, the performance of the car gets affected. So too, if the mind is habitually given to difficult emotions, the health of the body can also get affected. This mind that we have is governed by psychological laws. And these were not created by us. They belong to the order, the all-intelligent order that governs this universe. That order belongs to Ishvara. So, the mind is always in order, no matter what is going on in it, because it is a part of the divine order of Ishvara. One's mind is always in order. It's also within the order that we can transform the patterns of thought so that they are conducive to our life purpose. Now, inhale deeply, hold as long as you can, and then release the breath with force. Let's inhale deeply, hold, and release with force. Again, inhale deeply, hold, one more time. Inhale deeply, hold as long as you can, and release the breath with force. If there is any tension or restlessness building up in the mind, this kind of breathing releases it. Right now, I accept the mind as it is, acknowledging that it is in order, in Ishvara's order. Let any thought come, good thought, bad thought. Let any emotion come. I welcome them all. Even fear or loneliness, sadness, whatever. I give them a hug, acknowledging them to be all in order. I observe them compassionately, allowing them to arise. I don't have to run away from any thought or any feeling. I observe their patterns. I allow them into my awareness. At the same time, I'm observing the sensations that are taking place in the body as the thoughts arise, because some sensations will be there in the body. Body also responds, to our mental world. So when I find myself getting tense, because certain types of thoughts will cause tension in the body, I relax that part of the body through deep rhythmic inhalation and exhalation. This gives the space to allow the feelings to arise without reacting to them. So even as the feelings arise, one continues to maintain a rhythmic breathing pattern. Then I'm able to welcome any thought, any feeling without running away from them. I actually become big enough to hold them compassionately. Bad thought, good thought, bad feeling, good feeling, memories, whatever arises, I simply compassionately observe them, maintaining a rhythmic breathing pattern. It's a very good training. As I train to be a compassionate observer, in due course, I'm able to choose my response in keeping with my values rather than reacting mechanically. Take a deep breath now. Hold as much as you can. And then let it come out on its own. Slowly, it will come out. Let's try that. Take a deep breath. Hold. This time, just let it out and let it come out on its own. No force. This is a different deep breathing pattern. Take a deep breath. Hold. Relax and let it come out on its own. Once more. Yes, release, relax. As the body and breath relaxes, so does the mind. And as the mind relaxes, the body relaxes even more. When the mind is very relaxed, it expands. It is able to let go of holding on to its habitual concerns. So let's take a deep breath again. Hold and let go. Again repeat. Hold, let go. Become aware of any unpleasant sensations or restlessness. As you deepen your attention on the sensations while breathing deeply and rhythmically, quite often you will discover that they subside, even pain subsides. Up till now, we went through certain experiences during this meditation. Let us understand them now in the light of Vedanta. I experience the world as sound, as touch, as form and color, as taste and smell. I observe the world. I know the world. I experience the world. I am aware of the world. With reference to the world, I am a simple conscious being, conscious of sound, conscious of touch, conscious of form and color, conscious of taste, conscious of smell. I am a simple conscious being. So I can say Chit Swarupoham. Chit Swarupoham. I am of the nature of Chit. Self-evident, self-revealing consciousness, Swaprakasha. In my conscious presence, these perceptions take place of sound, touch, taste, form, etc. So I, the simple conscious being, I am a simple conscious being, and this body is something that I experience. The sensations in the body are something that I know and I observe. So this body and its sensations are illumined, they are enlivened in the consciousness that I am. I am Chit Swarupa, independent, changeless consciousness, in whose unchanging presence all the changes in the body, all the different sensations, changing sensations, all the changing perceptions are observed, are known. I am a simple conscious being, different from this body. Body is not separate from me. I am consciousness, pure consciousness, associated with the body and individual consciousness, associated with the samashti and cosmic consciousness. As cosmic consciousness, Chit Shakti, indeed I manifest this body. Take a deep breath, hold, and slowly let it out. Again, take a deep, hold, and let it go. Once more, taking a deep breath, hold, let it go. Let's understand prana now. I experience the life force in this body, the prana or energy. I experience it as breath. This breath is a form of prana, and prana is vibrating in every cell of this body. Not only in every cell of this body, prana is vibrating, the same prana is vibrating in every cell of every body, of all the beings, all the sentient beings. It is the same prana in every being. Let me honor the prana which is in all the beings. I honor the prana in all the beings. I am a simple conscious being, aware of prana, independent of prana, changeless consciousness, illumining and enlivening prana. Prana is not separate from me, who am Chit Swarupa. I am of the nature of consciousness, associated with a single upadhi. I am an individual consciousness associated with the samashti upadhi. I, the same consciousness, am cosmic consciousness, and as cosmic consciousness, I manifest this prana shakti. Take a deep breath now, hold, and let it out slowly. Once again, hold, let it out slowly. Now we come to the mind. I acknowledge that I observe, I know, experience different thoughts, feelings, memories. I am aware of them all. I am a simple conscious being, aware of thoughts, feelings, memories as they arise and float away. Chit Swarupoham. Chit Swarupoham. I am of the nature of changeless consciousness. I am different from all of these, from the thoughts, from the feelings, from the memories, from the ahankara. I am Chit Swarupa, independent of them, because they are not always with me. Thoughts are illumined in my presence, even as they keep changing. And thoughts disappear too. In sleep and in samadhi, there are no thoughts. I am still there. I am the changeless Sakshi, illumining them. And in my own nature, as pure awareness, I neither do, nor do I know, nor do I need to do, nor do I need to know. I just am, pure being. To know something, there must be a duality of knower and known. In me, pure consciousness, there is no duality at all. Yes, in association with my Shakti or Maya, I appear to do and to know. Then you can call me as Chit Shakti. Chit Shakti alone manifests as Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Chit Shakti flows as the life force in every being. It manifests as this entire universe in time and space. When and if I identify myself as Chit Shakti, that is vibrating in each and every cell of each and every being, that is vibrating in space and air, fire, water, earth, that is vibrating in the sentient and in the inert, then I'm free of the sense of being just one small body-mind complex. Then I can recognize myself to be universal love, compassion, peace and joy. Because I'm there in everything, vibrating in everything. That's a big thought. So take small sips of breath, like you take some nice tasty juice like that. Take some small sips of breath, savoring each breath. And just be quiet, enjoy the quietness and the wonder of your own mind, which is a manifestation of that one Chit Shakti. Now I'm ready to take a quantum leap in my understanding. I acknowledge that the Chit Shakti is all intelligent energy. Energy means it is in motion, changing all the time. Its changes are illumined and enlivened in the changeless light of consciousness that I am. Chit Swarupoham. Chit Swarupoham. Let me not stop at identifying myself as the universal Chit Shakti, which is nothing but my own manifestation. Let me make that quantum leap in the recognition of myself as pure consciousness that is by nature free of all concepts, free of all attributes, free of all form, free of all doing, free of all experiencing, that is ever the same in all beings as the Adhishtanam. Just let me appreciate that. Chit Swarupoham. Chit Swarupoham. Chit Swarupoham. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram.